Heathcliff, what do you mean? Regular Heathcliff is yucky to you? Unclashable. For charm. The voices got to you. Look, we got the first kill of 10. Oh god, the demons have spawned. What is this? Oh, the fairy's dead. Right, this one? Yes. This one. Then I can ignore that one. Right. Go for Sinclair. Sinclair on third to last. Sinclair, you're fumbling. You're also fumbling. This is a cruel world. This is a cruel world. To use skill 3 early. Okay, who is taking the unopposed attack? Sinclair? Which is this one? We'll just... No one's favorite abnormality. If anyone says their favorite is a tree branch, they're sick liars. Who did not attack? Uh-oh. You being targeted by something? When does Sinclair not? What do you mean when does Sinclair? What do you mean? He does not fumble all the time. He does really good. Most of the time. Look, he got his stabs in. Gregor. You know, this game just... 50-50. It was a 50-50. It is turn 1. It's basically turn 1. It was a 50 chance to fail regardless. Just makes you a little sick. Excuse me. Okay, I completely missed the fact that every skill was attack weight more than 1. Number of sinners. I see. I would get 3. Yes. Unclashable. Doom, 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 doom. 128. Heyo slop team. Unlike a lot of players, do people not like the heyo? I thought it was the other way around. What's going on with this thing? It doesn't feel like the same entity we ran into the mirror dungeon. If we are able to delve deeper, it appears to mirror the one we encountered in the refraction railway. Never did that. While Hohenheim does harbor some interest in this subject, he is not great enough a genius to turn that curiosity into reality. Why could this possibly be happening? Current situation, your main fandom. We're having Rashomon effect about Rashomon effect. What? Hold on, someone left this here. It seems to be a torn page of a note. It's covered in fluorescent paint. Fluorescent? No, I don't want to see this thing again. That whale thing better not show up. Whoever left it couldn't have known we were coming. It's probably a note meant for possible survivors. No reason not to read it. How you doing, Flower? Observation records. Irregularities. Written by Moses, LCD on-site investigation reasoning team leader. The entity abruptly escaped its containment unit during the assault. Readers of this note should be warned that this entity shows some irregularities that have not been observed previously. Rashomon effect is no. I hope the whale shows up. I don't want the whale to show up. This entity abruptly escaped containment. Okay, keep reading the record. When a high number of employees of the research facility were killed, the Faelantern breached containment. Under the LCE's abnormality control protocol, such an escape is known to occur only when an employee with inherently low aptitude exhibits an attunement level exceeding 75% with LCE Faelantern, or when the outcome of the managerial work is determined to be above very good. The Faelantern, whose escape was triggered by deaths around it, has deviated from its expected behavior pattern of preying on charmed victims one by one, and instead has begun consuming multiple targets all at once. Presumably, the entity must have realized that its food reserves were being rapidly depleted. If Urza destroyed by something amending. If Urza destroyed the luring unit device, designated as Blue Fairy in the LCC observation log, the Faelantern's aggressiveness significantly increased. At that point, Urza was no longer affected by its charm. I was able to establish a hypothesis that anyone who observes the Blue Fairy for at least 7 seconds and then immediately destroys its head becomes immune to its influence. 7 seconds. As this effect applies only to the individual who destroys it, this information may not be much use to most researchers. However, okay, I guess it was teaching me a mechanic. It is essentially multiple conflicting but plausible perceptions of the same event. Get out of here. We can stagger it. We can stagger it. We can go for the stagger. We can go for the stagger. What is this? Just stagger it. We just stagger it. We don't gotta worry about nothing. We don't gotta worry about nothing. So we'll get one person to stagger, right? We'll get one person to clash. Everybody else just does damage with their weaker skills, and we'll keep the stronger skills, I think. You had one job! Critical hit? Faust is only good at being useless and lazy. And the more you know. And recently Limbus got weird glitch that some CGs in theater story not line up, which essentially would itself be a Rashomon effect. But turns out it was a glitch, but this glitch is very thematically fitting, and now one fandom thinks it's a glitch and another thinks it's intentional. Okay. Okay. It was intentional. I guess it's like the red dragon in Final Fantasy XIV during the Nier raids. Apparently there was a bugged NPC, and if you did a certain thing, you would see a red dragon just sitting there in the raid, but they then claimed it was a bug and fixed it, and you would never see it again. But the red dragon is symbolic in the Nier and I forgot what the other game, Dragon Guard universe, so some people believe it was intentional for it to show up. Rashomon. Wait, The tear-colored fairy appeared again at the tip of the branch. By now, everyone knew that it was nothing more than bait. We killed a fairy, unclashable. Oh, well, damn. Umbrella. Bzz. Attacking that fairy again will reveal its true form. This isn't your first time facing this entity. It won't be as hard as the first time. The sinners seemed to agree. The fairy simply sat there in near complete stillness, only interrupted by its intermittently vibrating wings. It was as though the fairy knew you were coming. Who will answer the bait? Holy shit. You had one job. 3 bind. 3 fragile. Unclashable. Oh, well, it's just gonna be unclashable every single fucking turn then? Yeah, this is disturbing. Like, you're just gonna lock out my characters every fucking turn? Is this what we're gonna do? Is this what we're doing? Sinners or has no. Those are the ones I have. I'd murder this tree branch. This is a very fun and engaging mechanic. So they prevent me from using my characters, so I can't do clashes and can't build sanity, and then want me to clash into this. Okay. 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 I've never seen this fight even make it to this point. The fight is just kind of either dies in like 4. That's usually how it. That's usually how it happens. The thing usually just dies. But now it's like, oh, it charms my team every single turn. For free. Let's go gambling. The worst gacha you ever played? Tower of Fantasy? I'm trying to think. In terms of gameplay, okay, in terms of polish, it was Tower of Fantasy. In terms of gameplay, Genshin Impact. In terms of, like, developers or shit, Honkai Star Rail. Even though it's the same team that did Genshin Impact. Oh god. Look, they're all dead. Yeah, here we go again. Okay, just... Why even ask me? Just have them auto-battle at this point. What the hell? Oh no, she's doing the thing. She did it. She did it. Oh no. Phase 27. It's just like, hey, let's do some more. This is actually terrible. I don't play much Gacha. Did not really enjoy Honkai Star Rail. It just didn't quite click with me. Is it healing? It heals a little. Yeah. I think it's been healing about 40 HP per turn. Makes sense. Yeah, 48. Yeah. Yeah. Very fun. Harvest is bountiful this year. What am I harvesting? Oh no, phase 7,246. Veggies, wheat, and other assorted fieldwork products. Don't want to do anything. Thank you. Thank you. Who's got the next highest? Don Quixote. Alright, everybody else, figure it out. Who's your favorite sinner? If it's Sinclair, then that's the wrong answer. Then I have the wrong answer. Sinclair does the least wrong. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. There we go. Like Sinclair. He deserves less. Come on. He hasn't had his second canto yet. He hasn't had his second canto. His first canto was already great, and imagine he hits a second one. You know, everybody's gonna have two cantos eventually, maybe. Oh, shorty. Look at all that 30 damage on a clash lose. 340. Can we do 340? We got 30. Yep. Can we? Can we? I think Twitch is about to play ads. It's not my fault. Ryoshu again? You would. You would. Okay. I think the rest of you guys could just murder this thing, right? Yeah. There we go. 10. 12. Oh, that doesn't look good. Did that. 12 to 14. Doesn't have sanity. Actual least favorite is Dawn, just because I don't find her as silly and cute as other people, just my kind of humor. Brrr. Look at all the crits. Look at all the crits for 2 damage. She did it. See? As soon as you talk shit about Don Quixote, she wins the fight. She heard you. Princess with the carry. She's the only one in the starting team alive. I think so. I think she's the only one in the starting team that's still alive. 92.